music today, but we're going to be going there. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Facebook Live or Twitch, come on over. I've got a giveaway going right there in the corner, right there. And every order gets a free comic today. Every order. So if you do 5 orders, you get a free comic. If you do 10 orders, you get a free comic. Check out. I have got some pretty cool stuff today. I hope everybody's having a great day. I saw that I got some stiff competitions on today. Gotham Thrifty is going, um, and several others. I got a little ping right here in the bottom of this. I'm saying it's a very fine near mint minus. Woo! Please follow me and bookmark our shows. Yes, I do have Hulk today. Hulk, some original Red Hulk, and I believe I have some She Hulk in here too. Now I'll have to look about the She Hulk. But yes, y'all please jump on these shows. Please bookmark them, get them going. I like to do it. I'm going to start. Why is it not letting me to? Okay, there we go. I'm going to start trying to have like certain shows or certain days, like Monday or my one show may be Avengers, and then I may have Hulk, then I may have a DC day, all of that. And every order gets a free comic. Every order. Nobody was interested in that. Well, hold on here now. What do we gotta do? Hold on. Let's start it at $1. Let's see how that does. See if that can entice y'all. Mmm, enticement. No, no enticement. Well, that's okay. I've got Starbrand and Night Mask. This is number one. Now, I'm the kind of guy I like to do older comics. I don't have as many new comics. I'm sorry. It's just who I am. But I am the man to come to if you're looking for a older comic. Epluberus, what is going on, sir? All right. Thank you, sir. Let me see here. Um, number one. All right. Now I have from the oh, that thing ain't wanting to let go. Oh, dog it. This is crazy. Let's see how much longer I've got on the giveaway. I got a minute and a half on the giveaway. All right. So I've got that there. And I just realized that I may be out of labels. I did not realize that I started a show without labels. Hey, Linda, do we have any of those labels laying around? Okay, now I've got the Web of Spider Man. Now, this is Copper Age. This is 1985. Web of Spider Man number 10 with Dominic Fortune. Near mint. Near mint. Now, y'all jump in there because I will tell you what we got about 10 seconds on the giveaway. Now I have this has got one ding here, so I'm gonna say a very fine near mint. This is a Magneto number 0. Who do we have? Thrift Quick. Thrift Quick, I'm sending you a little swag. All right. So we got that Magneto there. Magneto. Now that is the foil purple cover. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, here's some pretty cool ones. All right. I have Sabretooth number 4. And we are going to start that one for $1. Sabretooth.
Oh, God.
That's perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, yes. Hold. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Hold. Uh, give me 1 second. I'm looking at these. Now, I don't want to sell you no junk, but some of the ones that I have are actually older, and I have some in fine condition. Here, let me show you. Let me move these out of the way. And give me a second to keep looking. I have got the Incredible Hulk. This is 209. Now, this does have some spine wear on it right there, a little wear. So I have that one, and I will let's start that one. $2. And I'm gonna look right here while that is running. I want to make sure that I don't have any others because I think Tuesday next this Wednesday or this Saturday, I'm gonna have tomorrow. I think is going to be a odds and end day. Thank you, sir. And I believe that's your first purchase. All right. Oh, don't need that one. Tried to find labels on the fly. All right. And now I have this one, which is about the same condition. It really needs a cleaning and a press. It is Psyop. It does have a few. It's in fine condition. So I mean, it's not. Oh, really? Yeah, I love the Hulk too, my man. I love the Hulk. If I'd have known for sure. All right. That's a good grab. All right. Now I have Now this one is number 213. And do you do bundles? No, I usually don't do bundles. I do individual, but sometimes if I have a lot of them, I will. It just kind of depends on what I have. Now, this is a Ernie Chan cover. This is 213 newsstand in 1977. And that is fine, very fine condition there. Very fine minus. That's the first appearance of the Quintronic man. Hello, I am Quintronic. Quintronic. Now I'm looking to see if I have any more. The only other ones, which you might probably already have, are like this one here. I was wondering where they were at. I have here, I have that's a good grab. That's a nice comic. And this is, okay. Any virgins or foil Vampirellas? I do not know if I have it today, but if you bookmark my shows and send me a message, I will try and include it because I do have one that is a Tim sale. Now, if I had that Tim sale and can find it, I can have that for Saturday. It's a Virgin variant Tim sale color cover. Now I have the World War Hulk. This is 110. I guess this is where he is getting to Earth. Now, this is a near mint. Oh, yeah, yeah. I have some more too. Um, some of them they were just, higher price with the other ones. I don't want to, I want to do right by you, and I want to, I got to be able to. Yeah. All right. That's a good grab right there. 110 starting the World War Hulk run. Actually, I think I'm not exactly sure um which run that it started on, but or what number, but I know this is one of the first ones. Now, I have this one now. This one might be a little bit harder to find. This is World War Hulk Prologue. This is the second print variant. Yeah, this is the second print variant. And I'm not sure who this cover is by, but I know on those, some of 'em Michael Turner did it. Now, I don't think this is Michael Turner, but I think some of the other ones. Berserker, no, I do not have any Berserker. I'm very sorry, I do not. All right. That is a good grab. Big Rick, I thank you for your purchase, sir. And let's see what else. Y'all, I have one right here now that it has, you might be able to send this to a professional. I do not know how it was great, how it would grade. This is like 192, 193. It's in probably a very good. The spine and the staples are good, but somebody thought that they were doing it. They were doing it good. So that is, I don't know, $15 book if it didn't have those on it. And then I got this one here, y'all, that is just it's messed up. This is number 179, and it's no really good, but I'll start both of those for $2. I mean, that if you can get somebody that knows how to get that sticker off, you'll have a good book. I'm looking to make sure that I do not have any more. Ah, all right. That's a good grab. That is a good grab right there. Let me label that. That is a good grab. And this one I have is a Red Hulk. Now, this is probably a very fine because it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. You too slow with that? Hey. Yeah, this one needs to be cleaned. The white part right there needs to be cleaned. That's him in A Train. I think was it A Train or I can't remember that one. A Bomb. That's it. A Bomb. Yeah. $2. Number 28. I'm looking to make sure I don't have any more Hulk before I move on to something else. Because I've got a set of very fine, yeah, I've got a set of very fine um World War Hulks that I need to sell. All right, that's another good one. Right. That's a good grab there. And on Saturday, I believe I will have combined shipping. Yeah, I will have combined shipping, so that'll be cool for somebody. Okay. Now I think that y'all is basically, unless there's one I've missed today, that's basically all of the Hulks that I have. But I have some other good ones too. Oh no, it ain't. I have these two. Okay. All right. I have, this is my bad. I have the Hulk, Hard Knocks, the Hulk thing, Hard Knocks. This is, I believe, near mint. I have issues one, two, and four. I'm missing number three, and this is a 4-issue miniseries by Jeff. No, no, I thought it was Jeff Loeb, but it's not. It's Jones and Lee. This is actually a pretty good. Oh, hey, Big Rick. Well, you're very welcome, dude. Please bookmark my shows. Come on back. Yeah, man. All right. That's a good grab. And all of these will go out probably tomorrow morning. Yeah. I try to get them out as early as I can, even though this week I was running a little behind. Uh, it's been a nightmare. Oh, Marvel Fanfare. Wow, that's an odd request, but I actually like Marvel Fanfare. Unfortunately, I do not think I have any today, but if you give me time, I can get you some. I actually have some of the older ones. Okay. All right. X-Men. $20.99. That is number 22, Ron Lim cover. I got to get us some music in here. Usually I have music in the background. I guess I could hum. I have this one, The Avengers, Ultra Force. This is Malibu and Marvel Near Mint. This is the George Perez cover. I believe this one's George Perez. Is shipping capped? I think after a certain point, yeah, what they do is they go from general, or what is it, that general shipping now that they do, and then they go from that to priority. And after you spend so much, they'll go back to general, so it's cheaper. But on Saturday, I kept shipping at 10.99. Anything above that, I do the shipping. Yep, anything above that. Oh yeah, all your books are shipped together. I ship them in boxes all together. Yeah. I use Gemini mailers, and when it gets larger than that, I have other boxes that I use, plus bubble wrap. Yeah, I make sure that I try and get everything shipped together. I think is that a Texera cover? I'm not sure if that's Texera or not, but Ghost Rider. All right, Rick. Have a good one, brother. Thank you. Okay. Now, this is a newsstand variant, which is harder to find. This is a Ghost Rider number 68. I think this is near mint, very fine near mint. Yeah. Salvador. And it is newsstand, which is really hard to find because this was in the 2000s. I'm sure that was in the 2000s. All right. Let me get a little giveaway going here. Try and entice some people here. Had a lot of people falling out. Because remember, every order that you get today, that you do today, gets a free comic. So you're going to get a free comic on top of your order. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try and do that to help people out. Plus, I've got a lot of extra comics. Now, the only thing, the extra comics, they do not ship with bags and boards. This is a Patrick Gleason cover. I'm not sure if that's 2019 or 2020. The Marvel Comics free comic book day. Remember, every order gets a free comic. Rom, Space Knight, an Al Milgrom cover. Looks really good. Newsstand, number 24. Somebody had actually come in. Where is that at? Give me 1 second, y'all. I am looking because I want to give y'all the best deals that I can. Spider Gwen, Spider Woman. Yeah, next week I've got to do a I have got to do an Avengers show because I have a lot of Avengers. Yeah. All right, let me move. Here's a blast from the 80s. A very fine Alf. Season greetings from the Tanners. And now what it has now, when I say that very fine, it's kind of got a bump right there and it needs to be cleaned and pressed. And because it's white, it would probably not really show that many color breaking creases after. ASM 381, I do have them, but I don't have them today. But yes, I have both of those. Yes, I do have both of those comics. I can put that down to take and have that for y'all because yeah, I have that one. Oh God, I've got this comic and I paid too much for it. But let's see here. We got about a minute and a half, or a minute and 10 seconds. I'm sorry, on the giveaway. Let me take and jump over here. I've got a 2 issue. Now, this is the Skrull Kill Crew #1. It's probably going to be a very fine near mint. No, that's the only Alf that I have. And we have got #2. Now, every order now that you do with me, I give a free comic. Everything gets a free comic. And a lot of books now, when I do have like a run, I will bundle them like that. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah. The Skrull Kill Crew. And I have a cool one next. Now, this one, oh, they're drawing the giveaway. What have we got? Teach Bug, I'm going to send you some swag. So don't run off because I've got this cool Peter Parker Spectacular Spider Man newsstand edition. This is from what, 87? Yep, 87. Al Milgrom. Now, because it is a newsstand, I have to do it $3 for that one because it is in near mint newsstand. Makes it hard to find. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. What else? Yeah. What else? Ooh, I got a cool one. Now, when this came out, another one, I'll never get my money back because when this came out, yes, newsstands are more rare. They were only probably in the later years, especially, they were probably only about 10% of the run. And that's why Mark Jewelers are even more rare because they were only about 3 to 5% of the run. And they usually come with the newsstand. So that's, I have accidentally sold Mark Jewelers by accident. This, y'all, when it came out, was a $15, $20 comic. Um, I will never, ever get that back for this now, but I will do $5 on that. That is a great. Oh, did you? A 12-cent Mark Jewel? Oh, man. Dude, that is serious. That is serious cool. Man. Now I have this. Here is a Venom. This is the first appearance of the Hive, like the Hive Mind, where everybody, this is the second printing, the everybody was, God, what was that dude's name that they came out with? Yeah, I have a few Mark Jewelers, not many because they're just that hard to find and expensive. So if you got it at a good deal, that's cool. And here we go. I have this. I think this is a third print variant of Venom. Let's take it out and look. Venom number 25, a variant edition. I thought it was like a third print. It must just be a variant edition. Because one of the covers was turned sideways and the other one is like this. Yeah. And this was crazy, man. And see, now here's another thing right there in that corner is the maker. That's who they're fighting in the Ultimate Universe now. The maker. That would be a cool thing if they would have him come around in Secret Wars, the maker. I don't have any Mr. Miracle today, but if you'll bookmark my shows, I will. I have some original series like number 3 and number 4 that I'm looking to get rid of. $5, y'all. This is a virgin variant, number 25. Yeah, that Mr. Miracle. Okay. Now I have this Venom. This is a Holy Grail Venom variant. This is a Perillo Venom variant number 161 with Venom fighting um Spider Woman. God, it wouldn't come out. It just wouldn't come out. $3. This is like from 2015, 2017, something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I gotta have a Venom day. Yeah, that's another one that I need to have a day of nothing but Venom. All right, now I've got a little three for here that you might be interested in. Now, these are very fine. I have Ultimate Spider Man number 27. This is the original run from the early 2000s, Mark Bagley cover, Brian Michael Bendis. This is number 26 with the Green Goblin. Now, their Green Goblin, I ain't gonna tell you no lies, dope. And number 25, which does have a little ding right there. Oh, you want some Bronze Age? I don't know how many Bronze Age. I just sold some a while ago. Hulk Bronze, late Bronze. So I've got those three issues, and I will do those three issues for $5. Ultimate Spider Man, very fine, near mint. Let me see if I have any more Bronze Age in here. Huh. I don't think I do. Oh, but I do. Well, I have a Copper Age. If nobody's in love with that, uh, let's see here. I have a near mint. Yeah. No, you don't. No, not with a Givy. I cover. Yeah, the Givvies are exactly that. You don't have to cover nothing. I cover the shipping on the Givvies. No, you don't have no cost on the Givme's. And look at those silver staples. Venom number 8, McFarlane, after me. Yeah. That is a near mint number 8 for $3. That looks pretty smooth. Venom. I mean, what am I saying? Venom. Spawn. Here's another one. Here's a Venom. This is a Tyler Kirkman variant edition, number 26. This was the Scorpion when he had got some armor and he got the Venom symbiote or some kind of symbiote. And oh, you're a Marvel Bronze horror guy? Yeah, I'm with you. I do not have, I think, any horror today. Uh, yeah, I mostly have all new stuff or newer stuff now. When I say that, I'm considering early 2000s is usually the newest stuff that I have. Yeah, I don't usually have a lot of newer stuff. I have looking through this, I'm trying to see if I've got anything. Uh, uh, yeah, no, I don't have any. Will you stop? My friend, Frenchie is sniffing the table. She is so bad. She is so bad. Frenchies are wild though. I don't know if you've ever had one. If you've never had one, you need to grab one. Okay. I've got a very fine. No, it didn't. You're talking about the Alf? Yeah, no, no. Spider-Man. Um, which one? This one right here? Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. Cozy Turtle Comics. That is a good grab right there, y'all. That's a nice comic. I tell you, Wolf, you gonna come in and get it. All right. Thank you for your first purchase. And remember, every comic gets a free comic. So you're going to get this plus another comic for your order. That is just for an order, man. I give away comics with every order. See there in the back? Every order gets a free comic. And now I have these Spider-Man, that Alf. Yeah, I had this Alf right here, and this is probably going to be a very fine. It needs work. So, I mean, $2. It needs to be cleaned and pressed. It's a newsstand edition. You can't beat it though for the price. Teach Bug, I want to thank you for your first purchase. Yeah, thank you for your first purchase. And now you'll get this and a free comic and a freebie. Now, I ran this Spider Man a while ago and nobody seemed interested in it, y'all. It's a near mint Al Milgrom, Peter Parker, Spider Man, number 127. And that black looks good. Like the saying goes, oh, you shouldn't feel obligated. You're fine. Hey, like they say, black don't crack. So if you get that black on there and it ain't got no issues, yeah, no, that's a good deal. Let's see here. Nope, wrong one. This thing. I feel like my screen wiggles too much here. I don't like that. Easy. That's a good purchase, man. That's a good grab. Near mint. All right. Thank you for your first purchase. Now, every order gets a free comic. And please go in and bookmark my shows. Yeah, I just didn't come with anything really older than the 80s today. I had a few in the night or in the 70s, Incredible Hulks that I sold earlier, but I really didn't come prepared for that. So yeah. But if you catch me, I'm gonna start having days like this day I'll do X-Men, this day I'll do Avengers, this day I'll do um DC. I'm just gonna do it like that. This is Mutant X. This is probably, I believe it's a very fine near mint. Yeah. $2. Mutant X number one. That's from the 90s, 1998. Nearly 30 years old. What? I think this weekend I'm going to start doing, or I'm going to have a buyer's giveaway this weekend. Um, I did it this past weekend. I gave away a swag bag, and I'm probably going to give away another swag bag. I gave away all kind of stuff. I told him the only thing I asked is for him to please bookmark it or to take and post it to his social media. And I think I'm going to give this away as the buyer's giveaway for tomorrow. I'm going to give away this is the buyer's giveaway for tomorrow. Near mint. I think I paid pretty good dollars for it. But I think, yeah, this is going to be my buyer's giveaway. And y'all please go and look in the bin. I have all kind of stuff for sale in the bin. Action figures, all kind of stuff. Yeah, buyers, give me. Yep, the buyers give me. So let's see oh man, this thing is horrible. This is probably a 1.8. Yeah, yeah, this is probably a 1.8. Incredible Hulk number 118, a 15-cent edition. Yeah, it's got tape on it. This is this is in rough shape. It's probably a 1.8, a 2, something like that. Let me move that down so you can get a better picture of it. I mean, it's in rough shape, but that's why I'm only gonna start it at $2, y'all. $2, and you've got an Incredible Hulk 115. It's probably like a 1.8, a 2.0, somewhere in there. I understand. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, oh, I got something here. Ooh, I was watching that yesterday. I'm sorry. I was watching Family Guy when they had Vinny on there, the dog. Ooh, that's what he would do. Oh my God, that's so funny to me. I have got A vs. X, Avengers vs. X-Men round three. I have a number three, first print and second print with that Wolverine and Captain America cover. Y'all think they're gonna tie up, man? You think they're gonna have Wolverine go against Captain America in the new movies? I think so. I think they are. I think they're gonna tie them up. That would be the battle, Wolverine versus Captain America. I don't think it would be as good with Spider-Man because Spider-Man's still in the universe just a kid, but he's not just a kid on in the books, so I think that would be a pretty good battle. Ooh, oh, hold on now. I think, I think that I might have an Avengers over here. A bomb. If you are still, where are you at? Now, come on, dude. I just had you. Three. Oh, there it is. Four. Rob Liefeld Hulk with long hair. Check that out. Rob Liefeld doing the Hulk when he had long hair. $2. Hell Witch? No, I sure don't. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, y'all, I am about to cut out, but I will be back tomorrow. Boom. Bright and early. So all I need you to do is be here and bookmark my shows. I will be on at 10:15 tomorrow, and this is the buyer's giveaway. Right here. This is tomorrow's buyer's giveaway. We will see you then. Thank you, everybody that bought something, and have a great